Hello and welcome to Squishie Bakery. My name is Liz and I am your pastry chef. Today I wanted to show you guys how I make some of my toppings for my Taba squishies. Today I want to try out this little cherry mold I got, made out of silicone. I wanted to see how it turns out because I got a cake here that I wanted to decorate, and I wanted to see how it would look with some cherry glaze and maybe some cherries on top. I do also have some figs that I had made, which came out kind of cute. And I also have some strawberries, some squishy strawberries. So I use some of these toppings to top my Taba squishies. Some things that I make, I put toppings, some things I don't. For example, this egg toast. I just put some herbs on it. Makes it look very realistic. Super squishy. And I just like how it looks without a million things on it. Very simple, but super relaxing to squish. So today I wanted to just finish off this cake that I had made. It's huge. It's huge. I mean, this is my hand, and it's a giant squishy. And I wanted to put some cherries on it. So if you're new here, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. I would love it if you would squish my subscribe button and join me on my journey on YouTube. And hopefully you guys can learn a thing or two on how to make Taba squishies, and I could be your pastry chef to teach you. So welcome. All right, let's get started. First, you're going to need some items so that you can make your cherries or whatever topping or whatever mold you have. So you want to make sure that you get a silicone mold that you can move around to remove your Taba squishy out of. A hard mold is very difficult to get it out. I mean, it's doable, but it's so much better when it's flexible. You're going to definitely need some squishy glue gel, both A and part B, in order to make your Taba squishy. Without this, you cannot make Taba squishies. So you definitely want to get your hands on some squishy glue gel. A scale, because this has to be weighed. And we are going to need some petroleum jelly so that we can put a light coat of Vaseline inside your crevices. And when I say light coat, no giant blobs of Vaseline should be hanging out of your mold. You're going to need a cup so that you can mix your gels in. I have this. But if you don't have this, you can use one of those sticks that you buy at the dollar store, or a spatula that you have in your kitchen. Just, make sure you're not using it for food. If you have a spatula, just, you can get these at the dollar store too, if you want to like have something that you could reuse over and over again. If not, these are super cheap too, and you get like a whole pack for, I don't know, like $5 on Amazon maybe. You want to also calculate how much squishy glue you're going to need inside of your cavities for your mold. So I already calculated that I need 38 grams. Because it is each cavity that we're filling, and I don't want to waste squishy glue because it's expensive, so we want to make a little bit more, not the exact amount, but a little bit more than what we need, just because we don't want to be stressing if we have enough for our mold. Also, cherries are red, so you're going to need some sort of coloring. So red coloring would be good. The cherries also have like a touch of darkness to it for the glaze, so I'm going to add like a dot of black to it just to make it like a dark cherry red. And this is just pigment paste that you can get on Amazon as well. We are just going to calculate 20 grams of part A and 20 grams of B just to make life easier. And that way we can mix it and mix our colors in. So let's do that. if you see a lot of bubbles in your silicone, I don't know if you can see that. If you let it sit for a little bit, they'll pop on its own. You can do some of this so that the air comes to the top. And then just let it sit for like a couple minutes before you pour it into your mold. And you should be all good. Alright. Alright, we're gonna pour this in slowly. I'm sorry about the people cutting grass outside. There's nothing really I can do about that. Apparently, my neighborhood, they love to cut grass here. They cut the grass every day, I swear. You think I'm joking or I'm exaggerating, but the gardeners come every single day. It's really annoying. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, so now that it's halfway, what I like to do is just pat it down a little bit, just to make sure that it gets all the crevices. I should be wearing gloves. I don't know why I'm not. We'll get the gloves real quick. Alright, keep pouring. This is when you need that spatula. If you have one. If you don't, it's okay. I'm going to make a little extra. It's okay, we can scrape that in a second. And then we slam it down too, so we're good. Bless you, Draco. My dog sneezed. Sorry for the mess. You can just go like that. Okay, and then just scrape it back into your cup. Nobody said that this process is going to be super neat. It is what it is. Alright. Just like slam it up a little bit to remove some of the air bubbles. Okay, and then you're just going to wait, let it sit there, clean off your tools immediately so that your silicone doesn't get stuck on your items, and now we wait.
A few moments later.
Alright, it's been about an hour and a half. We're going to start unmolding. I have a little bit of water here. I can just use it to unmold our little cherries. All you have to do is just slowly pull away from the sides of the mold. The water helps with that. Let's see. How cute! Little squishy cherries. I love the color. It's giving dark cherry. They're adorable. So let's unmold the rest of them. The water just helps with the lifting a little bit. You could probably do it without the water, but it just helps. Why not? Mira que cute. Alright, here we go. I like to wash them off too, so it's okay. Some paper towel on the side for the water. But I think these are going to go perfectly with this chocolate cake I got to decorate. Awesome. You can clean off your mold just by peeling your silicone so that you can put it back nice and clean. Alright, so now we have our cherries. We're going to need a plate. And these are going to be adorable for this cake. I think it'll go very pretty with some cherry glaze and then the cherries on top. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to wash these up a little more and make the cherry glaze and decorate. Thank you for joining me, you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.